A lis pendens means your lender has officially started a lawsuit against your home. You're not just behind anymore, you're in foreclosure, and the clock has already started. If you do nothing, your house could be sold in an auction, and you'll walk away with nothing. This isn't just about the property, it's about your credit, it's about your future, your ability to rebuild. You just got a letter from the court. You might not even understand what it says, but you saw the words lis pendens and your stomach dropped. Maybe you folded it up and shoved it in a drawer. Maybe you told yourself, I'll deal with it later. I've helped homeowners in New York and New Jersey stop foreclosure after lis pendens, even when they thought it was too late. Some stayed in their homes, others sold and walked away with tens of thousands in equity. But here's the line in the sand. This only works if you act before the court finishes what the bank started. The lis pendens is your legal wake-up call. It's not a death sentence. If you're watching this right now, you're not out of time, but you don't have much of it left. So lis pendens means lawsuit is pending. It's filed with the county clerk, and it tells the world your home is in legal foreclosure. The bank is suing for the right to take it, and now it's public. That means investors, debt collectors, even scammers may start circling. But most importantly, it means the court process has officially started. The next step is where most homeowners fall behind without realizing it. Now that a lis pendens is filed, your case goes on the court calendar. You'll start getting legal notices if you ignore them. The court will eventually grant the lender a judgment of foreclosure, and that leads to a sale date. Fees pile up, options shrink, and once a judgment is entered, the house is basically scheduled to be taken. Before the judgment, you still have leverage. Let's talk about what to do. Here are your options. You can submit a hardship letter and request a loan modification. Download the free hardship letter template below. It's the same one I use with my clients. You can respond legally to delay the judgment. You can list the property for sale and beat the bank to the closing. In some cases, you can negotiate a short sale or even a payback agreement. But the earlier you act, the more control you have. Doing nothing is the only guaranteed way that you're going to lose everything. If you're in New York or in New Jersey and you need help, call or text me directly. And even if you're in another state, I can connect you with someone who can assist. I'll give you an example of how we use this exact strategy to stop a foreclosure cold. A homeowner in New Jersey contacted me after lis pendens had already been filed. He thought it was just another bank notice until he realized an auction was actually being scheduled. We acted so fast, filed a hardship package, communicated with the lender, and within a few days, we postponed the sale. That extra time gave him the breathing room to sell his home on his terms, and he walked away with nearly $30,000 in equity. That's what's possible if you don't wait. This lis pendens is not the end, but it is a turning point. Don't wait for the court to decide what happens to your house. Please take action now while you still can. And watch this next video about is it too late to stop a foreclosure? I'll show you what happens if the auction is already scheduled and what you can still do.